apron, all right, or you got to drop your trailer a little more. Properly greased, no daylight. The fifth wheel itself is free from any bends, cracks, or illegal welds. All right, so when you talk about the fifth wheel itself, this big plate is free from any bends, cracks, or illegal welds. All right, now that bar running straight across right there, that's your lock jaw. Okay, that's what wraps around your kingpin. So my lock jaw is perfectly straight, no bends, cracks, or damages to my lock jaw. The kingpin is the piece that's sitting right behind it, going straight up and down. All right, so my kingpin is right here. That big block back there, and it goes all the way up and down. All right, that kingpin is perfectly straight, no bends, cracks, no damages to my kingpin. All right. Fifth wheel mounting bracket. This triangle right here, your fulcrum point, that is your mounting bracket. All right, you got a mounting plate and a mounting bracket. That triangle is your mounting bracket. So my mounting bracket is properly mounted, secured. All mounting bolts are present. It's free from any bends, cracks, or any damages or any legal welds to my fifth wheel mounting bracket. Now my fifth wheel mounting plate, which is this plate running across and all the way across the chassis, that's your mounting plate. Now mounting plate, properly mounted, secured, all mounting bolts present, free from any bends, cracks, or any damages. All right. Now on the side over here, you got a pivot pin. That pin right here on the side, that's called your pivot pin. For you guys on this side, is this piece right here. That pin right there. That's called your pivot pin. So pivot pin is present with the proper carter pin in place. All right, release handle, which is that handle on that side to release your lock jaw. You're not gonna touch it or pull it. You're just gonna tell them it's in the lock position. All right, because we had a student pull it one day, and when he did his tug test, he dropped the trailer on the floor. Failed the test. All right. So again, I'm gonna run through it real quick. Apron, free from any bends, cracks, or legal welds. If there are holes, it's a factory hole. Should be properly greased with no daylight in between my fifth wheel and my apron. All right. Now my fifth wheel plate itself is free from any bends, cracks, or any illegal welds. All right. Lock jaw is perfectly straight, no bends, cracks, or damages. Kingpin, which is sitting right in the back, perfectly straight, no bends, cracks, or damages. All right. Fifth wheel mounting bracket, which is that triangle again. Properly mounted, secured, all mounting bolts are present, free from any bends, cracks, or any damages to my mounting bracket. Mounting plate, properly mounted, secured, all mounting bolts are present. All right, free from any bends, cracks, or any legal welds. And my mounting plate. Pivot pin is present with the proper carter pin in place, release handle, and the lock position. All right, now we're not done yet. We got to go talk about air lines and electrical line, which is part of coupling. So let's go to the front of the track, front of the trailer. Alright, now this is still part of coupling, right? We got to talk about air lines and electrical lines. This one doesn't have electrical line. So when you talk about your air lines, you're going to just go ahead and tell them that it's properly mounted, secured to the back of my tractor, right? They're properly fitted to the back of my tractor. The hoses themselves, it's rubber, right? Free from any abrasions, bumps, cuts, or dry rot on my air lines. You're going to go ahead and pop your glad hands off. It's called your glad hand right here. Alright, so you're going to pop your glad hand off. Make sure your glad hand seal or rubber grommet is present. So this rubber seal right here is called your glad hand seal or rubber grommet. You want to make sure it's present, free from any abrasions, bumps, cuts, or dry rot on that seal. Alright? You're going to do it for both of them. So you're going to take off both of them and talk about both of them just like that. Alright? And once you do that, you're going to go ahead and talk about your electrical line. Alright, so I should have a pigtail. That's what I call it. Plugged in here and plugged in right here. Alright? So you're going to go ahead and take it off from the back of the tractor. Pop it off. It should have about 8 holes in them. So you're connecting ports. All right, that's what it's called, connecting ports. My connecting ports, free from any debris. All right, properly greased, no corrosion or charring. Then you're gonna go ahead and flip this cap open. It should snap back on you like that. So the proper tension spring is in place. Tester, the tension spring is present. All right, you're gonna hold it open. You're gonna look inside. You should have a whole bunch of pins. Those are your connecting pins. All right, all my connecting pins are present, properly greased, free from any corrosion or charring. All right. Then you're gonna go ahead and do the same thing for this side. Pop this out, pop this end out. All my connecting ports are free from any debris, properly greased, no corrosion or charring. Cap has the proper tension spring in place, tester. All my connecting pins are present, free from any debris or corrosion or charring, and is properly greased. All right. And then that's it for coupling. So coupling is air lines and everything underneath that I just went through. All right. And remember, everybody has to do that. That's mandatory for everybody to do. You got to do coupling you got to do in cab. You just don't know again if you're gonna do A, B, or C, or the whole truck. One or two, you guys will probably get the whole truck. All right. Don't feel intimidated. The whole truck's actually a lot easier because you have a bigger margin of error. All right. You have to accumulate 65 points. There's way more than 65 points on this truck. You can get 65 points just in coupling and in cab. All right. So don't feel intimidated if you get the whole truck. Now we're gonna go off with C, but I want you guys to do something real quick. I want you guys to connect and disconnect these air lines, all right? So when you're connecting glad hands, you're gonna come in 90 degrees somewhat, like that. All right, you just wanna lay it flat. I put my thumb here, I put my index finger on the other side, I squeeze it, and I just turn down. All right, so 90 degrees, squeeze, turn down. Go ahead, everybody take a shot at that.